You have reached Nika's Real Talk from a Real Place on intellectualradio.com. Today we have special guests, Kiwi, Marie, and Troche. And today's topic, get into it, is how do you remove negativity from your life? But we'll get into that after we do all of this other stuff that we got to do. But I like to start off like this. It's Nika's Real Talk from a Real Place. It's Nika's Real Talk from a Real Place. Hello, my good people. How are you all doing? It is so good to see you. Well, y'all see me. I don't see y'all. I keep forgetting that. But anyways, we're gonna move further. Well, today I would like to introduce Troche and Kiwi Marie. Y'all want to talk about what's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? It's the boy Troche, man. You already know. Man, what you want me to tell them? What's going on with what? It's a lot going on.
What you got
it's
coming up?
a
Some
lot going
events
on,
coming
you know
up.
what I'm
I mean,
saying?
you want the people to
Most
come out, right?
definitely, most definitely. January 12th, man. I need y'all to be in the building, man, for Headliners Only, man. The collective, which is myself, my brother Trouble the Singer, my girl Cash Go Crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got a big concert coming up January 12th, 2025, Morgan Park Academy. You know what I'm saying? Tickets available on Eventbrite. Just type in Headliners Only. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna pop up.
All right, y'all heard what Tro said, so y'all better tune in, okay? Get to the building. How could they purchase those tickets?
Eventbrite.
Okay, so Eventbrite, y'all go on there, look up the everything that he just said,
Headliners
and we'll go
Only.
Headliners Only.
Yep.
Okay, all right then. I mean,
Tickets
y'all
$40. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Very affordable. You know,
During
grab
Christmas
them right
time.
now.
During Christmas time.
We tried to. We knew that was coming. You know what I'm saying? But we still like try to give it enough time, enough advance where you can still get the ticket and don't hurt you around the holidays.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it. It's inexpensive, so y'all might want to get there. Kiwi, you want to say anything you want to promote? Coming up.
I don't have nothing coming up. I'm done for the year.
You retired for the year.
I don't got nothing coming up, man. I'm just supporting for the rest of the year.
Okay.
So far. I don't know what the near future holds, but as of right now, I'm just supporting for the rest of the year.
Okay, girl. Well,
That's
I'm glad you're supporting. That's real good. All right. So today, before I get started, I want to promote Journal to Victory, the purple book. It's a journal to help you overcome your past, your failures, and your fears. You can find this on Amazon Prime or whichever Amazon. Y'all could just find that book there. And then we have Black Girls Are Pretty Sweet, Sweet Dreams. Me and my daughter are both authors on this book. We came together. It's a powerful book about African American women who have changed history. So we have a lot of different people in here. But again, you can find this on Amazon as well too, and it should be under Shanika Curtis Hayes and Brooklyn Hayes, so you can find those books. But we want to get into this topic because that's what we're really here for, right? Removing negativity out of your life. How do you remove negativity from your life? Go ahead, Troche. Let us know how you do it.
I mean, first of all, it's kind of difficult until you identify what the negativity is. You know what I'm saying? Because certain stuff that seems like it's good for you really not.
Mm-hmm.
And it just take you to take a step back and analyze the situation for what it really is before you can understand what the negativity really is. You know what I'm saying? Then you just gotta build a discipline to work on getting rid of it, because it's not gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like some stuff just like long term in your life. It's just part of your life. So when you're trying to change it, it's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, I know that, that's one topic that I really look at what your circle look like. How your people coming. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we have people around us that we think be for us, but they really not for us. So when we find that out, we got to keep it moving, right? So Kiwi, I'm gonna ask you the same question. How do you remove negativity from your life?
I cut it off. I am a leaver. I will leave family, friends, boyfriend. I promise you, I am a leaver. Like, I have learned over the years to just like leave. Like, I don't sit and analyze situations longer than I need to anymore. Like, I literally will just leave you where you at.
Yeah.
If it's negative, I'm gone. I don't condone it. I don't participate in it. Like, I just, even if it's something out of my control and I feel like it's getting heavy, I sit back, take a couple breaths, and be like, yeah, I'm not dealing with you. Maybe another time, but not right now, because peace is everything to me, for sure. Like, I can't do negativity. It takes a toll on my body, and I feel it immediately.
It does. It really does. You almost sound like you a tourist girl. I don't know. What's your birthday?
I'm a Virgo.
You a Virgo? Oh, Virgos like that too.
Yeah.
They be like, we don't got time for none of
real
that.
cut it off real quick.
Yeah, but that's what I'm starting to realize. Like as I get older, because I remember when I was younger, my mom, she used to say things like, girl, only me and God is your best friend. And I'd be like, girl, I got friends.
Nah, seriously.
But my mama told me that. And now as I get older, now I'm starting to see what she's talking about. She be like, see, I told you. I'd be like, mama, go on somewhere with that. But yeah, I understand now what you're saying. Because everybody does not have your best interest at heart, and everybody doesn't want to support you. And that's okay. And we good with that. But I know that for me, removing negativity from my circles. That's one thing I work on. If I feel like people, like she just said, cut everybody off, it ain't nothing to cut them off.
Everybody must go.
Yeah, that's real stuff. But I know that just being around other people, like I said, I'm not fully like a people person, even though people do think I am all the time, but I'm not. A lot of times I like to be introverted, you know what I'm saying, and not extroverted all the time. And I think that's where it comes in, like, removing people from your circle that's not positive, don't want to push you to go nowhere, or they'll pretend like they are patting you on the back, and then whole time they on some other stuff. That's just how it is. So I'm starting to, see what's going on in life and how people are. But like you said though, really cutting it off, go on ahead about your business. We good. We're okay. That's fine. That's where we at. That's where we at.
Strong. That's strong. That rip the band-aid off kind of
Just do
type
it.
deal.
Just
You
do
know
it
what I'm
quick.
saying? Like, don't matter who it is.
Nope.
That's crazy.
It's over with.
That kind of coincides with what you were just saying. As far as patting you on the back, but that's what I was talking about when I was saying identifying what the negativity is, because they making it look good for you. They making it look real good, but it ain't like that.
Right.
When you not around them, it's crazy action happening.
Yep,
you know what
exactly.
I'm saying? Like, for real.
And I say to myself a lot, so I be to myself. That's why, like you said, when I was growing up, my mama used to always tell me who was my friends and who wasn't, and I did not listen. And then, the gift of discernment is a mod. Now that I'm older, I can see it from a mile away, so I know how to treat people.
Yep.
So I stay to myself a lot to avoid all of that negativity. But either way, people gonna talk. So
and that's the thing. And it's like either you give people something to talk for or talk against. It's either or. They're gonna choose what path they want to do anyway. But that's just one thing for me. It's like working on myself and getting this peaceful mode that I'm in now. I'm trying to stay there because y'all know I turn up real quick.
Yeah.
So I try to, like, what I'm saying, stay balanced. And what does that consist of with children, whatever? Like sometimes I just have moments I just want to go in the basement and just be to myself. My kids come down, Mama, let me tell you what happened.
Every time
I be like, go somewhere, like let me
you
breathe.
Can feel me. You can feel that I'm trying to be at peace. Like you ain't bothered me all day but now that I'm trying to get some peace, here you come talking about you want some juice. If you don't get out my face, go post some juice.
My kids older. I got older kids. Like my oldest is 24. I have a 19-year-old, and then my daughter is 11. But all of them, like, they're always arguing all the time. Like it's back and forth. I'd be like, you a whole 24-year-old. Why are you arguing with this 11-year-old? Like,
I can guarantee you that the 24-year-old will still bother you for juice. I can guarantee you, no matter how old they get, they gonna go in that refrigerator and they gonna beg.
Text me, Mama, can you give me some juice?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Y'all let them get away with it as well.
I don't do stuff like that.
You gotta swing on them.
I just swung on my kids enough. We on the internet, so I don't want to be saying so much. But I'm that Mom Nika. I go into full mode when it's like that. But even for my kids, like I always try to, not, especially when you parenting adults, it's totally different than just parenting, regular children and stuff. It's like it's a different world, and I try to allow them to be who they are, express who they are, say what they doing, but when I see somebody that's not right, like that's, like you said, discernment, something is wrong, something is off, it's not aligned. So that's that. But we're gonna take a quick break and then we will come back. But again, we're continuing on this topic on how to remove negativity from your life.
Come on. Yeah.
She said it's a water.
I see you, baby. Get your shine on. Get your glow up. One time. For the babies on the south side, the east side, the west side, the north side. Chi-town. There's a song in your song. It can flow from short to long. In your song, you are the story. Getting past your past, struggling with your past. It'll pass. It'll pass. You're there, over there. You're torn from where and there. It'll be. You get there. I know what I know. I suffered more than you know. Yet I can grow in the cold.
Hello, welcome back to Nika's Real Talk from a Real Place. You are calling in, from intellectualradio.com. We're really discussing right now the topic of removing negativity from your life. Like how do you get that away from you? Like what do you do? Some people be like, we meditate, we do yoga. That's not something that really works for me because I'm not a person that just relaxes that quickly. It has to be like a lot of stuff going on for me to relax. So that I do get my massages now, y'all, because I ain't used to do those. My therapist say, go ahead, get those massages. That's gonna release.
I need to get into that, like get into some different kind of ways of relaxation and get getting it up off me. You know what I'm saying? Because me, if I'm in a situation like what you talking about, I'm not gonna be comfortable till I figure it out.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like I can't just meditate about it. I gotta figure it out to get it off me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And that's one thing, like I said, like I had my first massage experience, y'all. It was really, really good. I went to King's on the Spa. Now, I would say that the towel lady, I don't know what she had going on, but she was doing too much. But you go in there, you pretty much everything is nude. So I was recording because I do content for everything. The lady's like, no, they're people that have no clothes. I was like, I'm sorry, I know this is my first time coming, but it was really, really, really a really good experience. Like I said, Annie, are you okay? Is the lady who did my stuff. I kept singing Michael Jackson to her. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? But that lady worked wonders through my body. I just felt so relieved and felt so good. And I was like, whew, Annie is amazing. So y'all, if y'all go to King's on the Spa, make sure y'all ask for Annie. Your girl Annie, she gonna get you together. She gonna be all on top of your back too with it. So
it reminds on your back.
Look, she was on my back. She was on my
back. She stands on the back.
That sounds like good skills right there. You stand on.
She gonna stand on my back.
Put your heel
you know what that remind me of? The Jeffersons.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. She gonna George Jefferson me.
Put your heel in it,
baby. Yeah. She was all on top of my back. I didn't even know she was up there. Sometimes she was washing places. I didn't know where she was going. I was like, okay, I'm just
here. Okay, enjoy that.
But it was amazing. So I definitely will go back to King Sauna. Y'all can go on Groupon and get like the ticket to get in, and then after that you'll have to pay. Like the massage was like $180 or something. Like it wasn't too bad, but it was a very great experience. Then after that, you can like go into like the dry rooms and like the different places that they have that's, good for your body and stuff like that. So it was a great experience. Now, me, I only stayed there probably like an hour or two, but I do have friends that'll be like, we go there, we stay for 24 hours. Because you literally know you can stay up to 23 hours and then you'll have to pay another fee to get in. So you definitely want to do that.
That's one of them.
Yeah,
they got a secret room up in there. They gotta have a secret room up in there. Where's that? I'm gonna get the information off the camera.
It's in Niles. It's in Niles, Illinois. But King's on the Spa. amazing. I just did not like that towel lady following me. I guess she like chocolate. I don't know, but she was just walking behind me everywhere, and I was like, "What's going on? What you got going on, ma'am? Like, leave me alone." She was like, "No, I'm just making sure you're good. No, you don't need to come over here while I'm getting dressed to see if I'm good over here." So it was a little bit too much going on with that. I don't know what that was, but it was weird. But we're talking about ways of um getting away from negativity. What are some things that you do to help you to remove negative people? But one thing I like, what Kiwi Marie said, cut them off. Cut it off, gone. We're not gonna keep playing with it. We're not gonna keep trying to revisit it. You just gotta sometimes cut people off and let them know, like, I'm done. I can't do this. And I tell my mom all the time, like, my mama, she be in an uproar about everything.
Yeah.
And so for me, like, she be like, yeah, I told you this and I told you. I be like, mama, chill. Like, we went to Mark Anthony concert Friday, and she just like all this stuff. I was like, mama, chill out. Like, we here to relax and enjoy ourselves, have a good time, do some salsa. You know what I'm saying? I was a Black Rican for a day.
Your mama a Libra?
Wow.
Huh?
Is your mama a Libra?
Girl, no, she a Pisces.
Oh,
She a Pisces. She a Pisces. My grandma was a Libra though, but yeah, my mama, she a Pisces girl, but she be just like, I can feel stuff. I be like, girl, I can feel stuff too. You know, God, when He gave it to you, He gave it to me too.
Right.
So we like
I
got
get
it
you, Ma.
together. We got it together. But yeah, and like I said, when I was growing up, I grew up in the hood, you know. So a lot of times, like growing up in the hood, you always got some snake person that want to see you go down some type of way, or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, some type of crazy behavior. But I've dealt with a lot of stuff in this life, so that's why I be like, push it to the side.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's funny that you said that, because for like just not recently, I just figured out, you know what I'm saying, why I stopped going to the area I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? Just not recently, I had a conversation with a long time, you know what I'm saying, associate,
Mhm.
and we was having to talk, and then everything just came 360. Because one day, like, so the spot I used to I grew up in, like, I used to go back over there and stuff after I moved, just because them was the guys I knew.
Right.
That was the
Right.
people I knew. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But one day I just stopped going over there, and I ain't even realize it. Like, I just stopped going,
Dang.
but I don't even know why. But you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you get them signs and be
Mhm.
like, yo, like, these people don't mean you no good, man. Just
Nope.
go ahead on about your business. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's what I feel like happened after having that talk with that person. I'm like, because he was telling me a whole bunch of stuff, man. Like,
And
I'm
you
like,
ain't even know.
I didn't know none of that, because I guess I'm just like, the way I was moving back then, I
Mhm.
was just trying to do something. I was
Mhm.
trying to be something.
Right.
Mhm.
Like, I was always this that I am now. I
Mhm.
always been this, even
Right.
as a teenager. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I was oblivious to all the background conversations and stuff like that, because I'm not around. I'm
Mhm.
over there doing that,
Right.
experiencing new
Exactly.
stuff. You know
That's
what I'm
one
saying?
thing I noticed too. Like, I always thought, like, when like people like blow up or whatever the case may be, you know, and they get to this status quo, it's like you can't go back where you used to be at.
No.
I feel like the worst thing that you can do as an artist and you are chasing a dream is to be around people who know you for
Mhm.
real, because they don't look at you like you Troche. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? They don't look at me like I'm Kiwi.
Mhm.
I feel like they treat us like we regular. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And they're not going to respect our artistry and our vision until other people on a higher plane does.
Mhm.
So that's one of my things about support, family and friends support. Like, I
Mhm.
love when I get it, but
Mhm.
it's like not mandatory.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, y'all see me as Kiana. Y'all don't see my
Yeah.
vision. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
And as much as everybody claim to support me, y'all still treat me regular. Like, and I'm not regular.
Right.
You know, and I say that humbly. You
Mhm.
know, like, I didn't choose a regular career path. I didn't
Mhm.
choose to be a nurse or a dentist or
Right.
anything of that nature. So I don't get that same support.
Mhm.
Like, when my friends graduated from school, it was all hugs and claps. But when I have a show, it's like nobody cares. And it's like, okay, well, you know, y'all think I'm regular until somebody like Cassidy or
Mhm.
Waka Flocka or
Mhm.
somebody else say, oh no, you not regular, like you
Mhm.
really got it.
Right.
Mhm.
And now they see your vision. And then
Mhm.
even that's temporary.
Yep.
Then you go back to just being Kiana, because now they like, oh, what's next? She ain't mellow,
Player
you
had to
know,
say
she
what?
ain't, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, but to some people, I'm more famous than Mellow. It's more people who know me out the city that, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, I learned early in chasing this dream
Mm-hmm.
to like stay away from that place, like stay
Mhm.
away from where you grew up at,
Mhm.
unless you got something to give back to that community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because and they gonna just hold you back. They gonna see you as who you are not. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see you as who you were, not who
Right.
you are becoming.
Right.
So I just stay clear of all of that until I reach to where I need to be.
I know
But that's just
good.
my method. It may not work for everybody else, but that's what's working for me. Like,
That's good though. I mean, that's really, really good that you identify like, okay, y'all think I'm a regular degular. I'm not a regular degular.
exactly.
You know,
Never been regular.
And that's the thing too. When you're gifted and God has like put something on your life and put favor on your life, a lot of times people they'll just hate on you just because. Like you walk past, they be like, I don't like them. You be like, what's going on right here? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just doing and that's another thing. Like one thing that my mom really always talk about. She be like, well, people just want what you got. I be like,
what I got.
Chill
right,
out.
Exactly.
They don't
Like,
gotta know
What
that.
you think I got?
What you think I got? Exactly.
What y'all said
What
I
y'all
had.
I used to question that though before I really started getting out here. I used to question like, what is it that people see that I don't? Like I remember crying to my mom because I'm just like, nobody likes me and I don't have any friends, and I've been like that my whole life. Like people just did not like me, and I'm like, what did I do? And my mom used to be like, they just jealous. They just see something, and I never saw it. I did not see it until I got older. So people be like, dang, why you don't ever be around people? Like, I don't even understand. I grew up by myself. I grew up in the hood.
Really?
I grew up in the hood, and I grew up practically by myself. I had a handful of friends, and like everybody else was just like, you know. So I'm like, well, I'm used to not having a lot of people around me, but that's how I stay focused.
Right.
And
but
I'm okay
you need
with
them
that.
people that's gonna really like have your back 100%. Like
definitely. And
having those people to be there for you, like for real, in your corner, for real. Not
able to meet a few on this journey. Troche, you know, I mess with Cash, Treble. Like I love the collective. They all like legit good people. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been honored to cross paths with some really good people on my journey that's chasing the same thing, that's not competitive. You know, everybody is chasing it and they extending their hand. You know, they're not like gatekeeping, you know, because I've heard stories before I stepped in, like, oh, it's gonna be this and it's gonna be that. And it's like, not if you surround yourself with the right type of people.
That's real talk.
And it'll be fun while you're doing it.
That's
exactly.
You surround yourself with them kind of people. Like it ain't. Few things are worse than being in a situation with people you don't want to be in a situation with. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true.
That's misery.
Yeah. Misery loves company. That's in the Bible. That's biblical, you know. And my pastor was preaching this morning, Pastor Jamon Glenn. I know my pastor name, y'all. I got two pastors, Pastor Hannah and Pastor Jamon Glenn. So he was preaching today about finishing strong, and a lot of things that he was talking about is like, how do you get there? How do you get to the land of canned milk and honey? You know what I'm saying? Like God can tell you like you supposed to go this way, you supposed to do this, but then the whole time you doing 360, you going somewhere else.
It yourself,
That's like that Jonah moment. You know, you in the belly of the whale at this point, you know, trying to come out. So when he was talking about that, I was just really reflecting on, because yesterday I love Wolverine, y'all. I love Wolverine. I feel like he my baby daddy with the things or whatever. And I was watching Deadpool and Wolverine with my son yesterday, and it just was a powerful message in the whole movie. Like them trying to, you know, together, come together.
I ain't seen it yet. Don't look.
Oh, please watch it. You gotta watch it.
I'm watching it today.
You better watch
it. So don't spoil it.
I'm a spoiler person.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. But just know it's good. That movie had me laughing. I laughed so hard for like 15 minutes.
That was on my agenda.
I feel like I'm Deadpool.
Man, me too. Me too. I'm definitely the Deadpool at the bunch. The silly one, but also like, yeah, whatever.
Straight to the point.
Straight to the point. But I mean what I say. It may come out funny a little bit, but man, that movie had me dying, and it was definitely a very powerful message in that about coming together.
I know I wanted to talk about it, but since he ain't saying it, I'm gonna let y'all people who don't like spoilers, because I'm one of them people.
Died.
Give me the spoiler. Tell me what happened. I'm gonna watch every. Oh, that's what she was talking about right there. Okay, cool. I'm just one of those people. I've always been like that. People like, why do you like to know what happened in the movie? I was like, I don't know. I just want to know.
Man, Venom is my super villain crush, y'all. I love Venom. I'm sorry. Not even the man who plays Venom, but the Venom himself. The black slimy thing. Let me tell y'all about Venom. I love him. He is hilarious.
She like goo.
I like goo.
Goo.
I'm in love with goo. Yes, I am.
That's crazy.
Black tarry glue. I love him, and it's for many reasons that I love me some Venom.
That sound like chocolate make the pain go away or something. I don't know. That's what it sounds like.
I love me
But
some
Venom, I've never looked at him like that.
Venom is hilarious. I'm a personality person, and Venom is hilarious to me. The whole series is so funny to me. Like, I love it. I haven't seen the last one, so if you saw it, don't spoil it.
That's what's up. I didn't know you was into like comic stuff like
yes,
that.
I am.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
and see, that's what you when you get cool with somebody and you start learning them. You know what I'm saying? Outside the business, that's a cool kind of relationship, a little bond. You know what I'm saying? That type thing. So that leads back to what she's saying. I appreciate the people that I'm meeting on this journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The genuine ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and that's how I've operated for a long time. Like, if I feel like people are strongly like not feeling me, they don't really support me, they ain't really got my back, and then people are always trying to like suck up your energy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, leave me alone. Let me chill out and do what I like to do, and and come on up so I can get my mama this house she want and stuff. So that's the focus and the target is like you got your thing set, but then when some people see, it's just like them Facebook messages. Like you'll say happy birthday to somebody, and then you be like, DM me so you can get this reading. Girl, I don't want no reading. I read the Bible.
That's another way to relieve stress. Cast a spell on the person. The negativity. Go get you a white cat. No, I'm just I don't know how this works.
The scams don't miss no lane.
I got some tarot cards in my purse.
Whatever the lane is, it's a scam in it. I'm telling you.
Cash at me $10 for this reading.
Y'all doing tarot readings in the inbox?
You hear me?
Oh, man. Talking about some send me a picture of your hand. You will not get a picture of my hand. How about you block?
Yeah, it'd be wild, man.
Hey guys, I do tarot readings on Tuesday. We call it Tarot Tuesdays. $10, cash at me $10, and I read your tarot.
I can't.
I'm not, but it sounds good, right?
But that's how they be covered though. That's how they be covered.
Seriously.
They be on TikTok doing their lives and stuff. But yeah, it's just really at this point like focusing on what you got to do for you. Knowing what you need to do for you and staying away from those people that don't mean you no good. That's really, really important when you trying to blow up your way, as Jamie Foxx would say. Blow up your way.
Yeah.
That's just something that's been my path for a long time though. Like really just trying to tune into me. Like I tell people like all the time, like I be going on my staycations and they be like, where your husband be at? I be like, he be at home, but I need my time to myself.
Right.
I need to, unwind, do whatever I need to do for me to make sure that I'm cool and I'm good at the end of the day. Because if I don't look out for me, who else gonna look out for me?
Exactly.
That's one thing I'm noticing about things. But I just take a lot of different avenues of, like I said, removing those people that ain't right, cut them off, go ahead on about your business. I'm done. I can't keep fanning the flame or trying to put it out or whatever, because I gotta, fit your criteria.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy.
When I leave situations, it take me a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I be having all the evidence that I need to make my sound decision, I still try to give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, maybe this is a 1-off. Maybe this is a 2-off. Now we had 3 offs.
You overdoing it.
So
you overthinking.
now I didn't process all this already. You know what I'm saying? All the way to the solution. But it just take me a minute to get there. So when I do it, I'm fine with the outcome of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like anything I've ever done like that.
I used to be like that.
I was strong in it. I'm standing in that.
Stand on the 10
I
toes
used to
down.
be like that. I used to just ride it out until I couldn't no more, until I was just out of F's to give. And then I stopped. Like I literally will in the door, I will stop it. Like I don't care. Like it is what it is.
That's good.
And it's crazy because perception, people perceive me as a negative person. Honestly,
really?
Because I am like really, I don't tolerate a lot, so people will take that and think like, oh, she this and that. Like, no, I'm just like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not tolerating it. So if that, like, people are so used to being toxic that when they see something that's even halfway healed, they don't know how to perceive it.
Ooh,
you know,
you say halfway?
halfway healed, and I'm still healing here.
Okay.
But it's like they don't know how to perceive it. I have been called like all type of different messy, negative, like, and it's just like, whatever. I'm always speak on what I see, you
Mhm.
know, and then if it ain't what it is, then that's another thing about perception. Sometimes you can perceive things wrong,
Mhm.
and but whatever. But
That's true. Y'all hitting it on the head today. Y'all are hitting it on the head. Like, back off. I'm done. I'm gonna go on about my business because, like, and that's like me too. Like, try to revisit like old childhood friends that I
Yeah.
felt that was really
No.
cool or whatever. And they had my back in the day,
Mm-mm.
but then I found out like they on some other stuff. Like, what you got going on? What you
Yeah.
cooking up? I ain't got
Weird.
time for that stuff.
And don't come talking to me. Don't come talking about people to me, because I don't want to hear it. Like,
Oh, I love me some tea. Clock that tea, honey.
I love you some
see,
tea
that's
as
a way. See,
well.
that's one of the ways that keep you in that negative
Yeah, for
hole.
sure.
That's one of the things that keep you in that
Clock
negative
that
hole.
tea.
Being nosy. Being
I don't even
nosy.
want your tea, sis.
I'm
Keep
telling
your
you. So
sissy to yourself.
I think
That
that's
tea
why
you.
that's how my name stay up out of the
That's
stuff in the industry.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
In the industry that we in, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, you hear a lot of stuff about a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I can say I ain't heard my name come up.
Mhm.
If
I
Mr.
heard some
Neighbor
stuff
would,
about Troche, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
knock on some
Why
wood,
you knocking
'cause-
on wood? You
because my name ain't
superstitious.
came up. You know
I've
what I'm
heard a
saying?
lot of
And
stuff
I'm
about Troche guy.
look, I be in the
Really?
crib. When I'm not outside
Mhm.
working the
I'm in the
brand,
house.
Mhm.
I'm in the crib. So
Mhm.
there is nothing to say about me. I
Right.
wasn't even there.
Right,
I
exactly.
wasn't even there.
That's why I don't come outside. They be like, "What Kiwi? Y'all see Kiwi every blue moon." I don't come outside.
She don't come
I don't want
outside.
nobody to know me. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
But the people
cannot.
who know me, like that's been my MO since I stepped foot in here.
Mhm.
Like, I don't want nobody to know me
Mhm.
personally. And I was telling a friend last night, shout out Noah.
Mhm.
Like, one of my biggest regrets when I do get too close to people
Mhm.
is letting them know me.
Mhm.
Like, now you done seen my vulnerable side. Now
Mhm.
I got to deal with you knowing who I am as a
Yeah.
person, and I am very private.
Mhm.
I love my privacy. I love my private life.
For
So
real.
if I let you in
Mhm.
and you get weird, I'm
Mhm.
gonna be so mad at myself, because now I'm like, and this person know me. Like, this person knows me. Oh, it's like gross. Now I gotta change. Like,
Call
I
the
hate
Ghostbusters.
it.
Call the
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
And
You
it's
talking about
like,
Noah Hayes?
but that's Noah Hayes.
That's my cousin.
Oh,
Hey,
period.
cousin. Yeah, that's
what's
my
up. That's the
cousin.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
my thing, though. It's like, y'all know Kiwi. Y'all can't really know Kiana unless I want you to, because
Mhm.
Kiana is a whole different person,
Mm-hmm.
and it gets real personal, you know. So,
Right.
but yeah, I just like that's how I keep that negativity too, because I don't let nobody know me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, y'all know, Kiwi fun. She, yeah,
Mhm.
all right, yep, she surely is. She
Keep-
all of the above, but
Keep the
Kiana's
mystery.
different. Yeah, exactly. I
You
love
got to
that.
keep it a mystery though out here, because people don't need to know you on every level. And one thing my pastor always teaches about is knowing where people stand in your life. You got people for a reason, you got people for a season, and you got people for a lifetime. So
Right.
you got to put each person in what pot you're gonna put them in, because at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do for you. So
Exactly.
that's one thing I've been working on. Is like, that's not cool. I'm done with that. Oh, you did that over there. All right, girl. All right, I'm done now. I'm gone from it.
Right.
At the end of the day, I just can't stomach some things, and I can't stomach just craziness. Just madness for no reason at all. And a lot of people. One thing I learned about misery, like the Bible say, misery loves company.
Mm-hmm.
It literally does. It literally wants to, like, oh, we did this. You remember when we? No, I don't. I really don't. And I'm not gonna even introduce that thought or stay with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because no, you don't mean me no good, and I gotta move on. I got to be done. But my mama don't want me to talk to nobody from the hood.
She ain't wrong, and don't.
Nobody. She be like, where you going? I can't even tell that lady where I'm going. She'll be like, what you? Let me tell you something, mama. No, I'm good. I'm not a baby. She
I
think
I
I'm a
mean,
baby.
just like anything else in life, you know what I'm saying? When you doing stuff and experiencing anything, you know what I'm saying? You gonna come across somebody from some aspect of your
Mhm.
life where, you know what I'm saying, you're
From
gonna
your
be attached to.
past.
So
Right.
like, even with me still not going back, you know what I'm saying, where I grew up at, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reasons I have, I still know it's certain people over there that I would stop for if I saw them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to pick your people and stand on it for real. But
Seriously.
we want to also, we was trying to get the music. What we going to do with your music? You going
Nah,
to,
she said she.
oh, we're not going to be able to do
No.
it. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty much like the whole topic of how to remove negativity from your life and making sure that you're able to reflect. Like she just said, overall, like, you got to cut it off. People don't need to know you like that. They don't need to be in your circle like that. Everybody not meant to be in your circle.
Don't clock T.
I like clocking tea though. I don't care what y'all
That's
say.
crazy.
Niggas real talk, right?
That's crazy.
I'm a clock that tea, honey. What happened, girl?
Some of that tea got fentanyl in. Gotta be careful.
That's
It's dangerous.
Look, I don't want no tea with no fentanyl. I ain't got time
People
for
will
that.
be like,
I ain't trying to doze off.
they'll be like, and Nika know too, and now you in it. Now you done said something that
You
you
know
ain't even
what?
said. Like
That is
I don't even wanna
the
hear it.
main thing that I really look at this type of stuff, because when I was younger, people used to have my name in some of everything, but I found out it was one of my messy friends. But everybody would have my name. They'd be like, "Oh, she said this." She said, "I'd be like, I wasn't even around here. I went
Right.
outside. So how y'all even put that on me? You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been a rebel, but my thing is you ain't really saying nothing. So what are you talking about? So
the thing on me, if I say something, I'm gonna stand on it. If I'm approached with it, I'm gonna stand on it. I did. I said it. What you want to do about it?
Right.
Man,
It's not even like a fight thing. It's just like, what you gonna do about it?
Dog.
We thug life, thug-ass.
Y'all some thugs. Y'all
maybe we're
rough,
gonna get us
dog.
some shirts like thug ass then. We
Yeah,
just need to get
seriously.
some thug ass shirts. I feel that
Jesus.
coming.
Seriously.
Y'all need some.
It's
some
like,
of that
okay, I
meditation
said
you was talking about earlier, man.
What you gonna do?
Meditation.
So what's the next step? That'd be literally my questions. Like, so what's next? What we gonna do? We gonna not talk? What we gonna do?
I mean, I go to therapy because a lot of black people don't do therapy. I had to find a therapist that needs to work with me because my kind of cray, it's up there. So it's just finding the right therapist. You know what I'm saying? Because black people, we do not talk about therapy and we don't want to. And my therapist, I know a lot of times she be laughing at me, but that's because like I'm very transparent. I'm very open about how I feel about stuff and I express it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like that. It's like whatever I feel. I put it out there. So that's how I am. But I know that my life with God, I have Bob Marley and them and all them people, that really works for me to help me get through stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, how are you going to get through this? Okay, you see this person, they really coming for you. How you gonna get through it? Boom, I'm gone. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna do some stuff, Sonic Hedgehog stuff, real fast.
No,
or like the Mario Brothers, would they get that superpower and then they be gone?
I feel like the best thing to do with people who don't want to see you do good is show them that you're doing great.
Oh,
like I will walk in rooms with people I know hate me just to show them like, yeah, I'm here. Hi.
But do you keep them on your Facebook and stuff? Because I don't.
No, like I don't care. I don't care who watch. People watch from fake pages. People got multiple pages. Like it's people that block me that I've seen on different pages. Like, so it's like whatever. I don't care. Watch. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. Either way, I get paid to post.
Right.
I get paid for engagement. I get paid if you click on my stuff or if you like it or don't like it. Even if you look at it, I still get paid. It's engagement.
Real
so
talk.
It's like I don't care if they watch it. I want you to watch. I want you to listen. I want you to see.
No, true.
I ain't got to that level of maturity.
Yeah, I gotta get. You don't know. I mean,
ain't never been the unfriend dude. Like I don't be caring.
Yeah, I don't unfriend. Yeah, I don't unfriend. It is what it is. Watch.
Leave when you ready to leave.
Exactly.
I unfriend.
Block. I don't give that much. That's too much energy. Now that I can't let you think you won. Nah. Hey.
You think that's a sign of you winning?
No, for real. When people notice that somebody blocked you or something, like boy, people be mad.
Oh boy. Yeah, I can't let you.
I don't be mad.
I'm the man. You gonna block me first? I
be blocking people first, so that's why I don't really like. I don't be keen. Cause after that, I be done.
So you ain't the one that's gonna care. It's gonna be the other person. Once they realize that you blocked them, they gonna be like, man, you know what I'm saying?
So what I will do?
People be offended by getting blocked.
What I will do though, I will unfollow.
Okay.
I will unfollow people posts in a heartbeat and won't revisit it. And then now they'll be liking my stuff and I don't even see their stuff. So now they like, you don't look, oh, I forgot. I unfollowed you because I seen you doing weird stuff that I didn't like. I didn't unfriend you, but I definitely unfollowed you.
Yeah.
So I don't see your posts, but I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of deleting you.
Right.
But I'm not going to see what you post neither. So now you feel it's double because now you feel like I'm ignoring you. Whole time I just don't see you. Right. And I'm not going to look
invisible.
For you. Exactly. You see me, I don't see you. That's one of my tricks. So before you before you unfriend, unfollow first. You ain't got to see what they saying, but make sure they watching you. Because like I said, engagement counts. Every view counts. especially when you're making money off of it.
Child, I don't know. That's
you
see,
in
that's
this
stuff I got to
industry where
take to
you need
therapy.
those type of people, though.
That is true.
You need those people. The people who support you the most is gonna be your haters because they gonna always want to see what you got going on.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time for the people.
That haters gonna be your biggest supporters, guys. So keep them on your page because they gonna always want to see. Look at her. Yeah, look at me for 30
trying to teach
seconds.
me something today because baby, I'll block, cross, you're done.
Look at me for 30 seconds. Listen to my freestyle for 30 seconds. That's all you need. You can turn it off after that. Just look at me like, why is she? Yeah, 30, 29, 28. Like, just keep watching. Like, just give me my views, y'all.
Right. So on that note, this is we were talking about removing negativity out your life. Is Nika Real Talk from a real place. I thank y'all for showing up, coming, and supporting me. And this is my first time in the studio doing this, but other than that, I normally will do. But y'all could catch me again on intellectualradio.com. Stay posted so I can let you all know what's going on. But again, it's your boy Troche, and it's Kiwi Marie, and it's Nika. Of course, y'all know my poet name is Nika the Soul Sister. So
Period.
I just want to, and that's another thing that the person Black Ice, I love him. He's amazing. But he told me, he's like, you got to know which part you playing that day. Is you gonna be Nika? Are you gonna be Shanika? Or who you gonna be? You know what I'm saying? You got to play your part in knowing who you are. And that's one thing and one factor that does help me to stay away from negativity. Is knowing my part, knowing who I am
in
and
that
what
moment.
and that confidence.
It's okay to be tripolar. It's okay.
No,
I'm
it ain't.
I'm borderline.
No, she got 3 people. She said Shanika. I'm talking about what her entertainment. I'm not talking about. I didn't say bipolar. I didn't say crazy.
First of
I'm
all,
saying knowing who you are.
I'm very open.
To be.
I don't have bipolar, but I do have borderline.
Oh my God, you guys are taking it negative. That's that negative effect. I'm saying you said know who you be, know who you're gonna be in that moment. So you named 3 different people. So you got to figure out who you're gonna be in that moment. That's why I say it's okay to be tripolar to figure it out. Shut up, Troche.
In no form of fashion, being 3 people.
I didn't say schizophrenic. Because I'm 3 people. I'm Kiana, Kiwi, and I'm Mommy. I'm 3 different people.
You get on my nerve. I cannot. But thank you again for tuning in to Nika's Real Talk from a Real Place. It's your girl Nika here on intellectualradio.com. Again, come back. I hope to see you all soon. Bye. Peace.
Holla back.
Come on.
What's good, y'all?
Yeah. I see you, baby. Get your shine on.